Pirates didn't usually sink ships, at least not until they had the chance to assess the situation. They needed to first plunder everything they could and then assess the ship's condition and worth. If the pirate crew spotted a merchant ship to prey on, they would usually do one of two things. The ideal situation was intimidate the crew so they surrender without a fight. If that didn't work, they would try to board the ship and fight man to man. While on board the victim's ship, they would sabotage parts of the ship in order to prevent escape. For example, they might disable the rudder. This notion of two ships firing cannons at each other until one sinks was more common in naval battles than in pirate fights. Pirates would resort to using cannons when necessary, like if their enemy didn't surrender. They would usually fire at the masts and rigging to disable the ship instead of sink it. They'd also fire grape shot at individual sailors. After a pirate crew successfully captured a ship, they had a lot to think about. They had to decide what to do with the cargo. Was it even worth taking? Where were they going to sell it? These merchant ships carried a variety of very mundane materials. It wasn't just all gold bars. They had to decide what to do with the prisoners. Do they kill them, bring them on as crewmates, maroon them somewhere? And they had to make an assessment about the ship. A lot of pirates turned captured merchant ships into warships and used them in their fleets. So if a pirate sank a ship, it was either a very premature mistake or the ship had been looted and deemed worthless.